What's up, guys? This is Tony Shu, and today we're gonna go over my top 5 things to do as a new sneaker collector. Let's get it, Hsutube. Before we get into this video, guys, if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, and for future content, hit the subscribe. So today we are going to go over my personal picks for top 5 things to do as a new sneaker collector. Everyone has their own things. Everyone has their own rules. Everyone has their own ideas of what you should do as a new sneaker collector. These are mine. Now, I know people might not agree with my lists, but that's the beauty of this thing, is that this is my list. This is what I believe you should do as a new sneaker collector, a new sneakerhead. And this is very, very basic stuff. This isn't one of those lists for people that have already established a large collection. Maybe it is. But this is more of a beginner list. This is things to do when you're very, very new to the sneaker game, very, very new to sneaker collecting, and very, very new to the sneaker world in general. So let's get to it. Let's start off with number 1. Number 1 thing to do: keep your sneaker boxes. I know this is very, very, very basic. Most people probably already know this. However, again, this is a video for new sneaker collectors. So, one thing you should know: make sure you keep your sneaker boxes. Why, you ask? Example 1. I had the sneaker here, the Jordan 1 Pollen. I got in a size 12. Size 12 happens to be the easiest size for me to get. I am a true to size 12.5. But recently, sneakers went ahead and re-released the Pollens, and I was able to nab a 12.5, which is my true to size. I prefer 12.5. However, due to the quantity they usually release 12.5s, they are almost impossible to get unless you have exclusive access. So now I have a conundrum. I have a size 12 and I have a size 12.5. So what do? I'm getting rid of my 12. I've never worn this size 12. It is a DS, which means dead stock, size 12 Pollen. Now, if I had already kept this in storage and I got rid of my box, I'd kind of be screwed, because then I couldn't sell it in a normal avenue. I couldn't trade it in a normal avenue. I had to trade it as new without box. I had to sell it as new without box. I believe on StockX even, you can't sell a shoe without the box. On GOAT, you can list it new without box, new with defects. Not positive about that. But when you trade a shoe, especially, people want the box. People want to have the container it came in, so that if they decided they wanted to move it later on, they wanted to move apartments, move houses, they can put it back in their boxes. If they wanted to trade it to someone else down the line, they can trade it with the original box that it came in. The box is very important. One of the most important things for sneakers is value. If you have a sneaker, regardless if it's new, used, DS, very near DS, whatever it might be, there's still a value to that sneaker. That value is tied with the box. It sounds stupid. It is a piece of cardboard with little colors and designs on it, but it makes a difference in the value of your sneaker. If you do not have the box, you'll lose value. Now, tied with the box, this is a small thing that I do. You don't have to do, and a lot of people don't do. I keep a lot of cardboard boxes as well. The reason why I keep cardboard boxes, and again, I'm not saying that I keep dozens of cardboard boxes in my house. I have probably about 6 to 8 boxes in my house of different sizes. And the reason for that actually has to do with the whole selling and trading aspect of it. If you trade a sneaker, if you sell a sneaker, you're gonna send it out, you're gonna want a box. So I keep boxes, I flatten them out, I put them away in the closet. They're unseen by me daily, but I know where they are, so when I do sell or trade it, I put it together, throw the shoe in there, and I set it out. So, easy little hack to have. Tip number 2. Now, this one kind of goes with the boxes and keeping the sneaker fresh and everything else. I personally get sneaker display cases. For me, part of owning sneakers is owning art. You're owning a piece of art. For me, I enjoy looking at my sneakers. I enjoy having them on display. Even if they're not on display in your living room or somewhere that people can see them because your wife would never allow it, I like having them display anyway just so I can see them. Now, a lot of old-time sneakerheads, they put it into the box, they take them out, they wear them, and they put them back in the box. Me, I prefer having them in a nice display case. That way, I can see exactly what I'm looking at. Now, we can talk about display cases at some other point, different display cases. Actually, I believe I already did a video recently showing you 1 or 2 different sneaker cases that I also own. I'll go ahead and link that in the description below as well, if I remember. It's really, really nice to have because you keep them fresh, you keep them clean, and you're able to still see the shoe easily. It's kind of a pain in the butt if you have 50 pairs of sneaker boxes all on your wall. To go into every single one, look at each one of the labels, and figure out which sneaker it is. It's way easier just to look at the wall, see the sneaker, open the box, take the sneaker out, wear it, and then put it right back. Way easier, makes your life easier, and it's just better aesthetically. Tip 3, create a spreadsheet. Now, this one is probably one of the more important ones because, one, you want to make sure you stay within your budget. Do not spend more than you have to buy sneakers. That's insane. You have rent, you have bills, you have things to pay for. Do not go beyond your budget. Create a budget, stick to it. Creating a spreadsheet allows you to keep track of what sneakers you've bought, how much you spent on sneakers this year, how much you spent on sneakers this month, drills it down for you so you stay within budget. If you're going over budget, get rid of some sneakers. Scale back, stop buying, trade sneakers, whatever it might be. This way you stay on course, you don't go crazy, and you know what you have. Number 4, build relationship. Make sure that when you are looking for sneakers, you're buying sneakers, you're joining Discord communities, you're joining Soul Savvy, you're joining Facebook groups, Instagram groups, make sure you are building your relationships. You have to put the legwork in. What I've done in the past is I've joined trade blocks, I've done trades there, I've hit people up on messaging, I've hit people up on their IGs, I've hit people up on Facebook Marketplace, I joined Soul Savvy. There are a multitude of places that you can go ahead and form relationship. This is the most important part. Beyond that, you can also go to your local Foot Locker, your local Finish Line, your local shoe stores, and talk to the people there. Make friends, build relationships. These people are going to be key for you getting the shoes you want. It is very, very hard for us by ourselves to go on our phones, our computers, and just buy whatever it is you want. Sneakers are at a highest demand they've ever been right now. Build your network, build your community. It's gonna make sneaker collecting way more fun. Tip number 5, get what you want. Not just what the hype beasts say, not just what everyone around you tells you. Get what you like. What sneaker speaks to you? What sneaker makes you say, I need that? Now, if you're just a reseller, obviously that doesn't apply to you. You're gonna buy whatever you think is hyped or whatever you think is gonna resell for a lot. But for us normal people who just want the sneakers to keep, to hold, to display, to wear, whatever it might be, you're gonna really benefit the most by just getting what you really like. Sometimes that might be hype pairs. Other times it may just be any regular general release. Don't let anyone dictate to you what you should buy. Get what speaks to you. This is supposed to be fun. Sneaker collecting is supposed to be enjoyable. Don't let anyone dictate to you what to buy. Get what you like, and let's have fun. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. For future content, hit the subscribe. Did you guys like the video today? Did you enjoy the tips that I put out today? If you did, please comment below, let me know. That way I can try to see if I can plan to do something else down the line. How did you guys find the tips? Were they helpful? Do you think that they were pretty spot on tips? If you have something you like, please comment below, let me know as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.